Are you looking for the best air purifiers of 2024? The only 5 best air purifiers of you should consider today review, buying guide. In this video, we will look at some of the best air purifiers of 2024. The only 5 best air purifiers of you should consider today review, buying guide on the market. For more details, price, click product link, please check the description below. Before we get started with our video, Number 1. Shark NeverChange Air Purifier Max. The Shark NeverChange Air Purifier Max might be the ideal back-to-school essential. Standing at just under 2 feet tall, the NeverChange Max can be placed as close as 3 inches from a wall, making it a good fit for crowded spaces. It also has an air exchange of nearly 5 times per hour in a 216-foot space. The Max has a HEPA filter to capture fine particles in the air, along with an activated carbon filter to trap odors and gases, as well as Shark's own odor neutralizer technology, a small cartridge that's filled with an ocean breeze fragrance pod. It looked like solid perfume, but the scent reminded me more of an interstate service area than the beach. When I moved the Max next to my cat's litter box and turned it on to the highest setting, it rid the room of any cat odor in less than a minute. It works. And like the essential oil tray I used with the Homedic Smart Air Purifier below, the odor neutralizer didn't impact the indoor air quality. Still, I would skip the fragrance pod, as I didn't care for the scent. The Max touts that its owner can save $300 in filter costs in the first 5 years, as Shark's filter lasts 10 times longer than some other filters. Reading the fine print, this is only true when the Max is used in 300 square foot room. The Max also uses Shark's own CleanSense IQ Air Confidence System. The front display shows Shark's own score for 85, 100% inside a blue ring, denoting that the air is good. 70, 80, 4% to signify fair air in a yellow, and 69% inside a red glowing ring for poor air. I've written about bespoke air scores in air monitors, and I have the same issue here with Shark's air quality grades. Also, the Max is only sensing for M10, PM2.5, and PM1. It's not making a composite score out of humidity, temperature, or Vokes. The Max isn't smart home compatible, nor does it have an app or remote control. And at nearly $300, the Max only has a 2-year warranty. Still, because of its easy setup, low maintenance, ability to operate so close to the wall, and possibly useful odor neutralizer technology, it's perfect for a dorm room. Number 2. Coway Airmega 250. Any air purifier in my home needs to look good. I've used an older Coway model for years that now looks a bit too plasticky and glossy, but I've had my eye on Coway's newer designs for some time. Truly, I am a sucker for the clean matte industrial aesthetic. The Airmega 250 has a decently large footprint, but it's rated to clean a 930 square foot room twice an hour. That's why I put it smack dab in the middle of the first floor of my home to clean the air in my kitchen and living room. Every time we cook, the smart mode automatically detects unhealthy particles in the air and ratchets up the fan's power. It also recently did this when I had someone patch some drywall in my mudroom. This mode works with the help of a PM10 and PM.5 particle sensor. The fan at its highest setting isn't that loud. I measured it at 60 decibels standing right in front of it. There's a sleep mode if you want it silent. You get the usual controls, like timer functionality and replacement indicators for the filter. Speaking of, the Airmega 250 uses a true HEPA filter that needs to be replaced once every 6 to 12 months. This, combined with the washable pre-filter that you should be keeping clean every 2 weeks in the activated carbon filter, allows the air purifier to remove 99.999% of ultrafine particles down to 0.1 microns, or so Coway says. It's super easy to remove these filters to clean and swap them out. The whole system is roughly 21 pounds, so you can move it around fairly easily. Coway offers a 3-year warranty. The Coway Airmega 250s is the same model but with Wi-Fi functionality, so you can control it via an app and see more details. The last thing I need is another app, but maybe you don't mind. Number 3. Dyson Purifier Cool Genome. This is my 4th Dyson Purifier, and I continue to have a love-hate with them. I admire the design and built in-air quality sensor, but there always seems to be something I don't like with each model. Sometimes I'm not able to get a replacement remote, as Dyson moves on to new models at breakneck speed, and I've never really used the magnetic spot atop the filter to rest the remote. This time I was surprised that the Cool Genome wasn't Dyson app compatible. I had to use the remote to adjust the fan speed. On the plus side, I do like the way the fan works, but this isn't an oscillating fan in the traditional sense. Instead, the Cool Gene 1 Tepton has airflow out of the sides of the long upright oval, and it shifts direction, aiming the cool air back and forth in a room. The Cool Gene is one of the cheaper air purifiers from Dyson. It has a 2-year warranty and not only captures dust, pollen, and fine particulates, but also cleans the air of volatile organic compounds that can emanate from aerosol cleaners and other sources. The Cool Genome cleans a 110 square foot room about the size of a home office or small bedroom. Number 4. Coway Airmega Mighty. I was skeptical when I opened the box for Homedic Smart Air Purifier 200. How could an air purifier have a tray for essential oils? I wanted to see if using it would impact my indoor air quality. I put the air purifier in the same room as my iCare's Visual Pro monitor. With using 5 drops, as per the Homedic's instructions, of geranium essential oils negatively impact my indoor air? I was relieved to see my quality improve as I ran the purifier. That's exactly what an air purifier should do. One issue is that I have a dog and 2 cats, and essential oils can be a danger to pets. As the Homedic's user manual suggests, when using essential oils in the Homedic Smart Air Purifier to 200, it should be in a well-ventilated space. This manufacturer warning can be impossible for some homes or if the outdoor quality is bad, and while I like the novelty of turning my son's bedroom into geranium-scented space, I didn't leave it on long as I was concerned about the impact on my pet's health. The Homedic Smart Air Purifier 200 sells for $250 and has a 3-year warranty and a compatible app, and it links to Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant. It's also loud at its highest setting, 60 decibels, around the same as a sewing machine. It has a UVC light that has shown the ability to deactivate viruses and bacteria in studies, along with HEPA and an activated carbon odor filter for Vokes. It can clean a 324 square foot room. I like the cylinder design and the wooden legs, and it's an excellent option for those who love sweet-smelling good air. Number 5. Coway Airmega Mighty. The Mighty from Air Purifier stalwarts Coway might have the best bang for your buck when it comes to air purifiers. At under $200, the Mighty can clean a 361 square foot room, exchanging the air the recommended 4.8 times per hour. Note that this is based on running the Mighty at its highest and loudest setting at 53 decibels. And as I've written before, you most likely won't want that kind of white noise 24/7, so I suggest fitting the Mighty in a room around 200 square feet or smaller to run it at a quieter setting while still benefiting from a high air exchange rate. It has an on-off button for the ionizer and a timer activation-deactivation feature that will power off after 1, 4, or 8 hours, along with eco mode that turns off the fan if no pollution is detected for 30 minutes. The Mighty has a built-in air sensor and air quality light that shines blue for clean air, dark purple for polluted air, and red for highly polluted. This is Coway's color system, and I found it confusing as the colors don't line up with the United States Air Quality Index standards of green for good, red for unhealthy, and purple for very unhealthy. It is the air sensor that enables the Mighty to automatically adjust its fan speed. At just under 1.5 feet tall and 12 pounds, the box, like Mighty, feels lighter than that with its easy-to-grab back handle. I pulled off the front cover to reveal the Mighty's 3 filters: a HEPA, a deodorizing filter, and the pre-filter. The Mighty also needs to sit about 8 inches from the wall or furniture. And while I like the simple design of the Mighty, its glossy white plastic finish attracts pet hair in that clingy, static-like way. It isn't compatible with Google Home or Amazon's Alexa, nor does it have a remote or app. Still, for the price, the Mighty is an excellent air purifier for small rooms.